Hi, I'm David Powell, Weed Science Technical Manager with Growmark. I'd like to take about 2 minutes today to talk to you about where we are in our application season. As most of you know, we've had a little bit of a delayed spring, but now planting and spraying is occurring at a rapid pace. Because of our delayed spring, some of our crops have emerged before we could get that application made to them. We still need those applications, but now these mixes are getting a little more complex because we need a product in there that is going to make sure that we kill the weeds that are up, a residual herbicide to keep weeds from coming up, as well as the proper adjuvants to make sure that we get the level of control that we desire. Because these tank mixtures are getting so complex, I want to take just a little bit of time to talk to you about the FS Adjuvant Mix app. This Mix app can really help us make sure that we're putting the products in the tank at the right order so that we don't get incompatibility in the tank. Let's take a look at how it works. The FS Adjuvant Mix app is available on iOS and Android. We're going to take it for a quick tour here. Open it up. The first thing you'll see is the plus, and we can start making our tank mix. You can see here we can add herbicides, fungicides, insecticides, adjuvants, or foliar nutrition. Here we're going to do one of the common tank mixtures I think we're going to see this summer in an Extend soybean field. So we're going to use Extendamax in this scenario. Add Extendamax. We're probably going to put glyphosate with it, so we're going to use PowerMax for our glyphosate. And lastly, we want to make sure we have that residual in the tank, so Warrant is going to be added in this scenario. Because we've added PowerMax with the Extendamax, we're going to have a drift reduction adjuvant. As you can see, we click here on adjuvants, then drift control, and then we can see FS intention we will use, as well as we want to make sure that we are using a water conditioner, FS certain in this case. So as you can see, we have 3 herbicides, 2 adjuvants, and to get the mixing order, we just click mix it order. After we read the important information, we can continue, and it will give us our mixing order for the scenario. So this is very easy, very nice to use. After we do this, we can add additional information and create the spray log if we would like. We can name it so that we can come back to it. And the one thing that I really like about here is the mixing precautions, and it has the one in here, and we can click on it, and hey, it says here, we're limited to certain product and adjuvants that we can use with Extendamax. So make sure that you consult the label. And in this case, I've already consulted the label and the website. The best thing about this app also is that we can always go up here to our saved mixes, and this is the mix that we just did so that we can come back to it if we're using it over and over. Now that you've seen how easy the app is to use, I hope you put your mixes into it and it helps you this spring. One more thing before I let you go surrounds tank cleanout. This year we're going to spray corn and soybeans on the same day, so we need to make sure that we're cleaning out well. Using a product such as FS Rinse Out is going to help make sure that we don't get contamination when going from one crop to the next. The other cleanout concern revolves around dicamba. When spraying dicamba in an extend field and switching to a non-extend field, we need to make sure that we clean out very well, because we know that a minute amount of dicamba can cause symptomology in those non-dicamba soybeans. With that, I hope these tips and the FS Adjuvant Mix app help you during this busy spring season. Thanks for watching.